Oh, let's do The Hunt first.
The most
Uh,
controversial movie of 2019 that didn't actually come out.
that's right. It was supposed
How
to come out.
controversial is this, Dave?
That's the thing. Like it was supposed to come out in August, and then right wing media got hold of the general plot and thus thought this was Hollywood uh, bashing normal working class people as Hollywood's agendas want to do. And you can imagine how that went. You can look up what happened. Even our president commented on it and how it was unfairly portraying yada yada, right? And thus Universal pulled it from the calendar. We even talked about that happening and how that was stupid. And um,
Well, and there was also it was around the El Paso shooting too, right?
that's true. It was not well timed with the Dayton shooting too. There were several shootings at that time, so I think people were like, "Oh, a movie about people willingly killing other people, maybe not the best right now." So I understand that sentiment, but I was happy that Universal and Blumhouse were like, "All right, fuck it, we'll put this back out and market it." And I think in a normal box office environment, this would have done a lot better. It did like 5.3 million, but again, this was the worst box office weekend in since '98. So not really gonna blame them. And it also, as a Blumhouse movie, was super cheap. It was like under 20 million bucks. So not really much of a loss anyway. But yeah, is it controversial? Does it warrant this much ire from people and thus hand wringing about no, release The Hunt, you must release it? No. Simple answer, no. It's very
Hmm.
it's very over the top about anything it's handling politically. I think the basic concept is that rich, wealthy neoliberals, elites, kidnap right wing people from America and put them in this area and then kill them. And that's the premise. Pretty over the top, right? And from the jump,
Mhm.
These neo libs, these left wingers, are portrayed as the bad guys because they're the evil people in the story, which is funny because the controversy was saying that this was like some liberal fantasy and like they were happy to see this when literally it's making the left wing people look bad. But again, it's so over the top and messy with its observation. I don't think it's that effective of a satire because it's just really playing with basic archetypes from both sides, as you can imagine, left and right people. So it's not good for that. But I think what it is good for, it's kind of like an old school like exploitation film.
Hmm.
Like Betty Gilpin is the lead, and as one of the people captured, and as you can imagine, she survives longer than everyone else and gets revenge on her kidnappers, and she's kind of just kicking ass, and it's really fun. I think it's quite violent, but the violence looks really good despite the modest budget, and I was pretty entertained the whole time, and I
Hmm.
did enjoy it. So I think if don't look for it for the satire because it's not really deep or certainly doesn't have anything to say beyond like doesn't it suck how partisan everything is? Isn't this ridiculous? Yeah, there's nothing profound to find there. But if you just want to watch the action, uh, I thought it ripped. And again, Universal is releasing this week alongside their other films for $20 rental. I think it's worth it if you're looking for something like that because again, I enjoyed the whole time. There's a lot of casting of other famous people: Emma Roberts, Ike Barinholtz, Glenn
Hmm.
Howerton, Hilary Swank. But
I like all those people.
yeah, me too. But Betty Gilpin
Hilary
gets
Swank. Damn.
yep, that's right, Oscar
We
winner.
haven't heard from her in a while.
No, we haven't. But Gilpin gets by far the most screen time, and she's I think really compelling as just kind of a badass who is actually almost more thoughtful than you'd think. And it's funny. I think a lot of people. I saw this circle around when you finish the movie, you might think to yourself, I wonder who Betty Gilpin will vote for this year, her character. And it's not as immediately clear, despite her being you know, looped in with all the right wing people she's been associated with. So yeah, I think it's good, but good for just its simple action and less so for its grand proclamations about our political climate.
Yo, and good for Betty Gilpin, right? She's fantastic in Glow. Definitely, I think we were wondering when she's going to start getting more and more opportunities, and I'm glad that she got this chance, and it's gotten a lot of buzz, gotten her name out there. I hope she gets more opportunities. I'll probably actually rent this and watch it this weekend coming up. So looking forward to that.